Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Okay, so, in the last video, we, discovered that by removing Therians from the temples and everything, maleficence, the darkness in people's hearts, gets worsened, and then they turn into demons. And we found out that demon blight isn't really a disease, it's just a natural effect that humans go through. So, yeah, we're doing more harm than good. But also, too, the demons in this area has gotten worse from the way it looks. Because I don't remember that looking like that. Also, I got a new conversation, so let's go ahead and hear out.
The blood-winged butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor. And you all have a connection to them, don't you?
Dark and interconnected is the underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack on High Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Information? You would assassinate a man for mere information?
Yes. Information on the shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
We just work with them when our interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the Church's failing. And it seems that the Bloodwing Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
They knew about the barrier at the throne, too.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
I have no idea.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove? Is that some sort of underworld code word?
Nope!
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
Yeah. She said it was written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings, depending on the emotion it's expressing and the way it relates to the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
I see. And you have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
But a script based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
Yeah, it's completely unrelated apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals. The Avarost civilization grew too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which our technology cannot replicate, were the beginning of that end.
In any case, it sounds like deciphering that writing will take quite a while.
A very long while.
I'm ready for this.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! What are these? Twin Whip! Holy Seven! Wow! Crimson Servant! What are these? Make it like rock! Finish! Scarlet Eye! Here! Twin Crimson Servant! What are these? Sword Dragon! Me! Rising Falcon! Make it like rock! Hear it! Hear it! Sword Dragon! Right here!
Double hit!
See
this? Gave way! Armor Crusher!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
There we go.
Did you see my
Okay, so it doesn't really give that much experience. But yet they're pretty tough to take out. That and these things are starting to look more and more like demons. So that's not good. I would have expected this area to be weaker, considering the fact we got stronger, but that's not the case anymore, is it?
I'll end this quickly.
See this? Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
See this?
Rising Falcon! Too slow! Rising Falcon!
Double haze!
It's a double haze!
It's a power!
Is that all you got?
Double haze!
Rising Falcon!
Finish!
Is that all you got? Rising Falcon!
Deception! Even a short weapon.
Okay, we're almost at our destination finally. Kind of curious as what the Bloodwings wants us to do.
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
Might as well get those 3 while I'm at it. I need the extra bit. There we go. Okay. On to the Bloodwings. Find out what's up. But first things first. Just one, and that's underneath the temple itself. Well, the good thing is that we're back to it, so we can actually take that out if we needed to.
Eleanor, I need you to wait outside. The boss of the Bloodwings knows an exorcist is with us, but...
Say no more. I'm sure they have clients who wouldn't appreciate their faces being known to the Abbey.
Correct. Laphicet, you stay with Eleanor.
Okay.
I'll be back soon.
My thanks for coming all this way. It's been a while. Would you care for a peach pie?
What do you want?
It would do you good to unwind every now and again, you know. Stretch a bow too far and its string is bound to snap.
What do you want?
I would like you to escort this person out of the capital.
Something smells about this. Literally. Where am I taking them?
Somewhere the authorities can't reach them.
Sounds nice. I could do with such a place myself.
No joke. We've been looking for a place to lay low, but we haven't had any luck yet.
Well, come to think of it, I've heard a rumor that it's been a while since the Abbey has had any contact from Titania.
The prison island.
Titania? But I thought the Abbey was in direct control of that place. Has the situation there gotten that bad since you left?
Sometimes the answer is right under your nose. I think it might work.
Yeah, could make a decent hideout, actually. The Therians could definitely get their fill of malevolence there.
And the Abbey is far too goody-goody to imagine an escaped prisoner would ever return to her prison by her own free will.
At the very least, I'd say it's worth checking out.
I take it our intel has proven useful.
It has. But before we go, have you heard anything about the Abbey harboring demons?
I'm aware there was a demon in the villa, and that it has been relocated.
Where?
I can't say right this moment, but I'm sure we will find out shortly.
All right, then in exchange for this passenger's safety, I want more information on that demon.
You've got a deal. Eisen, I heard about your confrontation with Melchior. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you find him.
Yeah, you really blew that one, Toots.
It's fine. What's done is done.
Have you given up on finding Ifrid?
No, I haven't. The crew and I will do whatever we can to quash the Abbey's plans. We do them enough damage, and the Abbey ought to start thinking about putting their hostage to good use. They'll set him up as a trap for us, and that's when we'll steal him back.
Attacking the Abbey to create an opening for his escape.
Clever.
It's what Ifrid would do. That's all.
They're taking a while.
Yeah.
The Shepherd has a special mission for you. You are to protect the Malak Laphicet and bring him to the Logres Abbey headquarters.
What's wrong?
Hey, you want to take a walk around the capital for a bit? I can show you some of the sights.
But,
You can't trust me. I understand.
no, it's not that. I promise. I'd love to go sightseeing with you, Eleanor.
Laphicet. Well, we'll do it another time, okay?
Why?
It's just, you know, Velvet would get mad at us.
Get mad about what?
Ah, you're done. And who is this?
A VIP entrusted to us by the head of the Bloodwings. We're stowing them away on Titania where the bad guys can't get at them.
The prison island? Just who is this person?
Didn't ask.
What?
Hey, something smells nice.
Huh?
Stop sniffing things. We're leaving.
Okay,
I
something's
can't believe
weird.
you take a job without bothering to ask who you're escorting or why.
The less you know, the less trouble you invite.
Who is that caped man?
I do not know, but his hawks seemed extraordinarily well trained.
Trained to hunt, maybe?
I'd imagine. It takes a great deal of time and money to train a bird like that. What is it?
I smell something nice.
Indeed. The scent is somehow familiar.
Okay, would you two stop it?
It can't be.
What are you two sniffing at?
Aha! They're bloodhounds on the hunt!
But we're talking about hawks hunting, aren't we?
Come again?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please excuse my poor manners.
What? Where did that come from? It's like, excuse my manners. What? What? What made you say that? Whatever. Oh well, I guess we're heading to Prison Island. Oh, lovely. We're going back to the prison. How much worse could it get? It's like this area gotten worse, which means the prison area is gonna get worse. Probably. More than likely. But okay then. But what exactly is making them sniff at something anyway? I mean, it has to be a pretty strong scent for them to go, oh, please don't do that! Don't do that! BlackCross, don't! You're gonna make yourself look weird. Oh wait, I am weird. What am I talking about? But what would make them do that anyway? It would have to be a fairly strong scent for it to be that case. The only thing I could think of, though, is, flipping, The Witcher 3. Where, Winifred, has, like, some form of perfume that smells of, What's the scent called again? Shit, I forgot what the scent's called. It's something lilacs and berries or something? I don't know. Point is that, that's the only thing I could think of. In terms of this game, I can't think of anything. Uh-oh.
This is bullcrap. You're gouging us just because you can.
Well, if you want to pay less, maybe you should go find someone more generous. Hmm?
Looks like they're at it again.
What was that?
Huh? What's happening?
Yeah, what was that wave?
Benwick, snap out of it! Benwick!
Huh? I was haggling for supplies, and...
Tell you what, I'll give you a fair price. Actually, just take what you need. We should all endeavor to help contribute to the common good of humanity, rather than selfishly pursue wanton profit.
What?
What's that?
Are you sure?
No. Wait. What was I saying?
You felt that too, didn't you, kiddo?
Yeah, it disappeared, but I felt a strong force coming from somewhere to the north.
It's called a domain. A Moloch zone of influence.
Wait, if it's north of here, then...
The Empyrean's throne?
Did that happen because of something Innominat and Artorias did?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should get far away from here, and quickly.
And the prison island's a good place to start.
So, the suppression.
We're gonna find out who you are, and what you're up to.
Well, that was certainly off-putting. But our job with Tabitha comes first. And we need a hideout soon, too.
True enough.
Okay. There it is. There we go. Another cutscene.
Alright. We're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, Mystery Monk?
You're right. My apologies.
I knew it! Prince Percival!
Wait, Prince?
Percival Ilmid Asgard. Crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like someone already had me figured out.
Yes, Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it. But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On this ship, you're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
For a fellow born with silver spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princie Pooh's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back.
I wonder why.
Yeah, this is all getting suspicious here. Very oddly suspicious. All the demons are coming
The
out.
whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
It would probably be wise to do that. Boy, that ship is getting out here faster than I suspected. Still trying to get that one item on that list. But that being said... Okay, I don't see anything major. Guess I better save just to make certain. I mean, it's been a while since we've been here, so I say that the island has gotten worse. We'll find out. Wait, there's one exorcist?
An exorcist.
Looks like he's dead.
Are you alright?
Headless Knight's back.
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Kurogane, Dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
Stupid monkey! You're giving me a headache!
Stay sharp! This one must have survived the riot!
That wasn't too bad.
Victory!
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization?
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Until we capture the island, let's use this room for our staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
Okay, this is the far-fetched thinking. But considering what Eisen just said, venomization, allowing the demons to devour each other for stronger demons. Because see, if you remember, earlier in the series, she was in prison in a barrier as well, making her a Therian. So, because of the fact that she escaped, they were thinking of replacing her. Because, I mean, you know, a rogue is too dangerous for them to try to capture, so they have to kill her. So they're trying to replace her by creating a stronger demon. So that way it could take her place. So we're dealing with another Therian. It's a theory. No. Nope, not doing it. Nope. Not doing that one. Nope, can't. Okay, I gotta figure out where we need to go, though. Because there's a door there, and then there's a door up there. So it's like, which way do we need to go? I don't know. We'll go here first and see where it leads. Worst case scenario, it'll lead to like an item or something. Oh wow, we're dealing with some
Everyone ready to play?
different... What the hell? What did I just encounter?
I'm not one to go easy.
Oh wow, that's a lot. It's a good thing I went out here then.
Don't get overconfident. Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down! Double haze! I can't even call that a...
Well, if the demons are like this, I don't think we have anything to worry about. So that takes care of this area. So in other words, we need to go up the stairs. Fair enough. Well, it's a good thing I did check there. There's a lot of bonus stuff. But now we need to head up. Upward and onward. Gotta get that real quickly. I mean, I doubt there's another one in here somewhere, but if there is, I'm grabbing it. Well now.
Always ready to fight.
No mercy! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Got all you got! Down! Spectrum! Rising Falcon! Soaring Dragon!
Come on, really?
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Don't get overconfident.
It's gonna get here! Double haze!
Deception! You won't get away! Hold up! See this? Get it done!
Well, we earned another trophy right there. Alright then. Wait, what's the turtle doing here?
Hey, it's you again.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around me.
You're not fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have to deal with yous guys. Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh, Miss Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate? I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the thought, Miss. Our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. No matter whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear. Eleanor, give the nice turtles that smile he so desires.
I'm sure running a business is hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Oh, poor guy. Let's see. Anything good? Oh, I think it's got something good right here. I want something that will benefit all... Yeah, something for Eisen, definitely. But to reduce the attack, though, is definitely not beneficial for me. So far, Eisen's getting all the boost up. Everybody else is either getting downgraded to a different method. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be able to upgrade it. From the way it looks. Oh well. You know, the problem is that, unbeknownst to me, I do believe we might get lost through here from the way it looks. Because already I'm kind of like getting myself whipped around in all sorts of directions. And it's like, where am I going?
Don't waste my time. You won't get away.
Well then, let's move on.
There's probably nothing special through here.
Everyone ready to play?
I mean, I want to say there's nothing here except for just... Because this was actually the area that those other prisoners was at that we released. So the problem is, though, is that we don't even know where the Headless Knight would be at. If he is anywhere.
One down.
You won't get any pit.
Yeah. As far as I know, I don't think this area is going to have anything, so... What I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and end the video for right now. I'll probably grind over here, kill all the enemies and stuff. And then, in the next video, we will try to make our way and try to find the Headless Knight if we can. If he is anywhere nearby, which I have no clue where he would be at. But at any rate, there we go. At any rate, I'll see you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.